Dance Nation.
My name is Leroy Barnes. I'm currently a senior, class of 2014. I'm a dance major, and Brooklyn, New York's my hometown. And I dance because I absolutely just love to move around. I like the feeling of, I guess, the air as it moves past my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I find it as something that's very natural for me to do. It's an outlet. I'm able to express all types of emotions, mainly, that I wouldn't want to share with friends or something like that. It's sort of like a diary in a weird sense. I've been dancing for as long as I can remember, but I've been dancing, I guess, seriously for the past 4 years. So when I got to Bates. I feel the Bates dancing department is still fairly new. So I'd say that there's probably some things that, as time progresses, that will be solidified as far as differences in style. But with that, I think the Bates Dance Festival is really great, and how it's implemented into the major, I think is really good. Dance majors are required to go to the Bates Dance Festival, and I think that's a really great experience. Also, I think it's a good, not good, but I think it's very humbling that the dance department here is willing to just give out free time for students to really craft their prowess in this type of art. So. Oh man. I don't know. Right now, dance for me is really personal. But I hope later, I guess, in my endeavors to accomplish, hopefully, unlocking I guess that feeling that I have for dance in other people. Dance for me is sort of like a refuge. You know what I mean? It's like writing in a diary, and the connection I have with dance, I feel like that's what I want to end up ultimately sharing with other people. Just, I don't know, taking risks, trying to make something that I've never seen before. I watch a lot of dance, and I think a lot of styles are, I guess, not the same, but you can just tell what the genre is. And I don't feel like people are taking enough risks, and that's what drives me right now. I'm just trying to just do stuff sort of out the box with dance, with hip hop dance. I think I'm more concerned with the outcome. So my process is usually, pretty sloppy. It's not you know what I'm saying, crazy drawn out. I always sort of see a finished product, and I kind of just tweak things as things go along to sort of fit that final image that I want. So yeah, it's never really planned out in the middle, sort of. My style of dance that I do best is hip hop dance, but I'd say not so much more commercial, but improvisational hip hop. So freestyling is my forte. Man, it's in different places I take different things. So in the studio, when I'm by myself, I learn a lot about myself. But if I'm in a party and we're dancing with friends and stuff like that, from that place, you take a sense of camaraderie. You feel like you're a part of just a bigger thing that's bigger than you. And then on stage when I'm dancing, what I take away from that is just, I don't know, like, it's like that being in the studio by yourself, but then that it has to match like a professional quality. So it's like I take away a different like prowess behind it. In the studio it's sloppy, but on stage it has to be refined. I think dancing is a good preparation for life in the real world. I think this because just it's so many different types of situations that you'll get into being a dancer. Social situations, interpersonal situations that I think just shape like an overall, I guess, course of life. Like, you could be in an audition with 30 people, you know what I mean, and you have to be that one, you know what I mean. So it's like, it's that drive factor, it's that intimidation factor. Also, you could be in the studio with 30 other people and you're all there just doing contact improv. You know what I'm saying, for like 6 hours at a time. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to learn people and know how they think, but like on a different level. You know what I mean? I feel like dancing is a different like sense that you get to, it's a different sense that you get to, I guess, put out into the world. Like, rather than speaking, you just get to like move and understand things like that. Oh, the Bates experience molded me. I'd say how it's molded me, it's definitely opened my mind into just thinking on a lot more avenues before I've gotten to Bates. For instance, like with this dance thing, I used to watch a lot of dance videos and think, oh man, that move looks crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to do something like that. Or like you see like Michael Jackson like do the moonwalk, and it'll be an illusion, you know what I mean? But the Bates, you know what I'm saying, being at Bates and learning under the wonderful professors that I have here, you know what I'm saying, you can turn those illusions into a different type of reality. Like you're able to have like just a different understanding, and that's what I think the Bates experience has really given to me, just understanding. To be a bobcat, it means you can't slack off, you can't have 100% means to be a bobcat. My name is Leroy Barnes, and you're watching Bates Nation.
And just a memorable moment that you can think of when you think of dancing at Bates, like experiences here.
I remember a short term, I danced at a few schools, and I had like this solo performance type thing. And I remember I was walking past the gym, and there was a baseball game going on, and one of the little girls who was watching, I guess, her brother play or something, she sees me and she goes like, hey, you're that dancing guy, you came to my school and danced. And in that moment, it was just so cool to see like how it could just touch somebody, and like they can remember like just, you know what I'm saying, just from just watching something that simple, just a dance, you know what I mean? So I think that's the craziest experience or memory I've had with this thing.